Hey guys, welcome back, and hello if you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button to become part of my fam. I would love to have you, and I hope you guys stick around. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the video today. Today I have the September Boxycharm. It's right over here. We're gonna be doing a little unboxing and try on before we get started. I know my background's a little different. I'm trying new things out. I don't know if it's gonna last. We're probably gonna be switching it up again. I do have like several bookshelves that I wanna put in here and like just change up the entire background, but we're just like working with this right now. This is what I just threw together. We're gonna leave that as is, but yeah, a little different, I know, but yeah, if you guys do wanna see everything that's in this month's Boxycharm for September, then let's go ahead and hop right on in. Before we get started, a little background on Boxycharm if you guys don't even know what this is. It is a subscription box that comes to your door looking like so every single month with new products in here every month. You're gonna get 5 full-size items in here, which is so amazing because it is only $21 every month for 5 items. So I will have a link below where you guys can go ahead and check it out and shop for yourself. If you were to use that link, I would make a small commission, but it's not a sponsored thing. So this is what the box looks like when I open it up. I'm gonna probably zoom you guys in a second as well, so stay tuned for that. So this card comes in every box explaining like what the theme is and then each product that comes inside of the box as well as the retail price. This month's box we have the brands Too Faced, Dr. Brant, Moda, Hank & Henry, and $1 Billion Brow. So just by looking off that, I'm gonna probably start off with the brow product. I did already do my eyebrows, but I didn't really do them so crazily. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with that product first. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. We're gonna get right into this and see what these products are all about. This one's called the $1 Billion Brow, and it's the Microblade Effect Brow Pen. That's already catching my eye. This one retails for $18. So see right off the bat, already an $18 product. That's amazing. Ooh, okay. That is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see the tip on that, but it's kind of like jagged where it looks like it would give that microblading effect. So, all right, that's pretty cool. Start with just spooling them up a little bit and like fluffing them a little. So it feels pretty wet. It feels kind of like a marker. Like I said, I already did my brows, but just adding a little bit to these areas, not gonna really hurt anything. So when I do swatch it on my hand, it's a very thin layer where it's like almost like clear taupe color, if that makes sense. Like it's not too much color, it's pretty sheer. So that's cool because you can kind of get those brush strokes without it looking harsh. Not a terrible product, honestly. I think I would do it the way that I'm doing my brows now, where I have them already done and then kind of use this as a finisher or just to kind of add like little strokes just to get that, you know, microbladed effect to the brows. I would not go in with this probably on its own because that probably wouldn't get anything done for me. Yeah, but it does like kind of stain too. So like it's not coming off my finger, so that's kind of cool. We do have this product in here, which I'm not gonna use in the video. I will show you guys like on my hand what it actually does, because this is for redness. It is a recovering sleeping mask from Dr. Brant. It's called the Hydro Tonic. Now this product right here does retail for $52 to reduce redness and soothe the signs of irritation. So I kind of can't even show that anyway because it's for nighttime purpose, but this is what it looks like. Really cute packaging. And it is for all skin types as well. It's a really pretty light green color. And if I do decide to use this tonight, I will actually leave it in the description, like how I ended up liking it. I do have a little bit of redness to my skin as well. So I feel like I would probably really like this product. It does smell really fresh and clean. So that's great. It just kind of looks clear, pretty thick-like as well. So you would just leave this on your skin all night long, sleep with it, and then rinse it in the morning, and you're good to go. So next product in here is by Moda. This is by Moda brushes. You guys know I absolutely love Moda brushes. They are my favorite, hands down, brushes, especially from the drugstore. Like they even beat like high end for me. Like you guys have seen me use these for literally years. Like this is, I don't want to say the only brushes I use, but honey, a lot of them are just these brushes, so I love them. So we have a shading brush, we have a line brush, a detail brush, smudger brush, and a crease brush. We actually do have a face palette that we're gonna be using, so I think that one might double as an eye palette as well for me. So moving into that is going to be this Too Faced Natural Face Palette. This one retails for $44. I have used this before and I absolutely adore it. Love it. You guys know Too Faced is, again, one of my favorite brands, so always using Too Faced, absolutely adore. So this basically has some bronzing shades, we have some blush, and a highlighting shade as well in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and I'll be right back. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. So go ahead and apply into my crease of my eye. I still have the leftover concealer happening on here, so we're just gonna leave that on there and act as our little primer. These smell so good. Like, this palette smells amazing. I don't remember what exactly is formulated in here, but Too Faced is known for that, where they formulate their products with like cocoa powder and things like that to smell amazing, like almost to the point where you want to eat it all, okay? But yeah, this smells so good. I'm assuming it's cocoa in here. So I'm just gonna swish this everywhere. I definitely think that Boxycharm is worth it. I feel like I get that question sometimes, and my answer is yes, just because of the fact alone that you're getting 5 items that add up way over to be $21, obviously. It's like in the hundreds, the value of the box. So I just think that's like really incredible. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Pink Sand, which is more of like a blushy color. We're gonna pop that into the outer section of the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the face just to kind of give a little bit of a contour and structure happening to my skin. So I'm gonna take a brush and start applying that same color, Sunny Honey, to my cheekbone area. It does have a tiny bit of a shimmer to it, but it's nothing absolutely crazy. Like, you can still get away with it, I feel, for the cheekbone. I do like the way that they blend. They have a really nice blendability and they go on super soft. My all-time favorite bronzer in this whole entire world is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So I feel like it's almost similar to that. Taking a little bit of the lash shade called Tropic Like It's Hot. That's a really cute name. I'm gonna just tap a tiny bit and put that over here to warm it up a little bit towards the back. This smudger brush from Moda that came in that pack, and applying it to my brow bone just to give a little bit of a brow bone highlight right here. I'm gonna use my finger to soften it up a little bit because it actually is coming out a little bit more yellowy toned, but I'll also take that same color and put it into the inner corner of my eye, almost to like the nose. It's like a golden pink kind of highlight. Almost like yellow. Like, it looks like a really cool goldish color. I wasn't expecting that, actually. It looks pretty like champagne-y in the pan. I'm gonna take that color right here called Starlight, and that's more of like a champagne-y rose kind of iridescent, and just blend that into the inner section of my eye. On that in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and take that blush color right over here to apply to my cheeks. I'm gonna start off with the Pink Sands one to kind of keep it more of like a mauve. And then if I want to add the other pink, I will. So you know, I think I'm gonna leave it just like that because I don't want to add too much blush. We all know I'm not a really big blush person, so that's just a pretty little subtle something. Then I'm gonna go in with this palette right over here just to kind of give a little something to my lid. This is just by Profusion that we used earlier, and I'm just gonna take one of these taupey colors and put it in with that bronzer shade. And since we're kind of keeping it with like that light pink kind of mauve vibe, there's a really pretty like pink sparkle right here. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did in my previous, where I took my finger and kind of took that like so. So I'm going to take this Hank & Henry liquid liner. So before we get into the liquid liner, I'm going to take this angled brush now from Moda, brown shade, to go ahead and do like a little wing. I'm actually not going to make them connect to like the full lid or anything. I'm just gonna do a tiny wing like I did right here, just to kind of keep it on the outer corners. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of that sparkle, quickly do it like in fast motion, just to add a little bit more to my lid. And to mesh up in the inner corner and outer corner of that a little bit with the sparkle, I'm just taking a little bit of that color from the palette, just so there's a really nice blend and it's not so harsh, and the sparkles just kind of like integrate with one another. It's not so like boom. And I just like tap over it a little bit. Like I said, I like to just test out these products when I do these types of videos. It doesn't mean that it's a wearable look, but we try. That liner was really easy to apply, honestly. I know I didn't put a lot, but still I'm not a liner girl, and it dried down really fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some lashes off camera, and I will be right back with the full lashes on. We will apply a lip, and then we're pretty much done. So I'll be right back. Now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. Just gonna go ahead and coat them right to the root using the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras, you guys. It's so good. Actual lashes, separate them a little to the lower. I'm gonna hop back into that face palette to go ahead and apply a little bit of a highlighter to my skin. I'm gonna spritz it up first using a MAC Fix Plus rose color, so it's the Starlight one. And then apply that to here. Definitely like more of a pinkier vibe. For my lips, I'm just gonna go in with my favorite lip liner. This is Nude Beige by NYX. I know I use this so many times, but it's perfect nude. So. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Ofra Bel Air lip color in the center. Go ahead and spritz up my face one more time. And once I've done that, that pretty much completes the entire look that I was going for, and using every product that's in this month's Boxycharm for the month of September. Honestly, really like this box. Yeah, really like this box. Really love the eyeliner, and it took me literally one shot to do, which is very rare for me. Maybe it's just a me thing, but honestly, like, it does take me a little bit to do my wings, and it was a super easy application. Love it. The one product in here that I did not use from Dr. Brant, I will show like a clip I told you on my hand and stuff, but that product alone was like over $50 something. So the value of this box is incredible. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and maybe found it a little bit helpful. Again, subscribe to my channel if you guys are not already. And I just want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support that you guys show me. It really does mean everything to me. I'm gonna have this link below for you guys, as well as all the products I used in this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, maybe found it a little helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.